welcome to the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, the world famous home of the Spurs. And for this FA Cup fourth round, please welcome the teams of Manchester City and Tottenham Hotspur. Supporters of Manchester City Football Club just before kick-off. Let's run through the starting lineups, beginning with our visitors. Number 18 is number 10, 2-1, 3 years, 6 that's what Kevin shows, 16 Rodri, 19 Julian Alvarez, 20 Silva, 23 Robert centre for 5, 52 for and the Spurs starting led by To represent this club, please welcome back Hoddle and Ossie Ardiles. Hey Glenn, how are you? Ossie, good to see you as well. It's like a little reunion that we're going to have here. Paul, your memories of '81. I did mention that first game, and it was almost like the rehearsal for what was going to come on the Thursday afterwards.
Yeah, to be fair, City played well in the first game. They nullified the suit in midfield, and they stopped us playing really. And I think we would have more grateful that it was finished up a draw. But you know, we knew the replay would be tailor-made for the great players, and that's how it happened. But I mean, yeah, the first game was a lot of tension for us, and we were the favourites. They didn't quite go our way, but I mean, you know, we were pleased to get it and you know, got over the line in the end.
I mean, Graham, if it was these days, the fact that Chris Hughton knocked your front teeth out in that first game, a lot of people would be out for a long time, but you just came to, there was no way you were going to go off, wasn't it?
No, it was it's a cup final, my first cup final for Spurs, and yeah, I wasn't too happy when Chrissy kicked me, but I went in at half time, the doc wanted me to come off, but I just went back on the pitch, and yeah, we got through the game, and then I played with no teeth on the Thursday, so yeah, it was a bit painful, but we got there.
You look terrible, but you play fantastic, so that's the main thing. Look, there's memories there that we can see up there. This is the replay, of course, Steve McKenzie playing there for Manchester City, and then the penalty. I never know who gave away the penalty. I can't really remember that. And this is that. Let's go over to Glenn here, because this was the Garth Crooks goal, and that chip. And what was it you used? A sandwich on that there, Glenn? That was unbelievable. It was back spinning.
It was a little log wedge, I think it was there, Paul. Yeah, no, Crooksy did the business. Now we're looking at Ricardo. Look, the slalom goal. What a goal. What a moment that was. He slips past me. Look, I tried to drag him back. He's away. He's gone. After the first game as well, he got dragged off. And then he goes and scores a goal like that to win it. And it was absolutely
difficult, though, to be playing in such an important game and to be a Spurs fan, to be able to keep complete composure, because of course as a player that's what we know you for, but the excitement, does it just disappear, or does the Spurs fan come back after the final whistle?
It comes back after the final whistle when you're walking up them stairs to collect the trophy. You know, you've got to be professional. Sometimes you can want something so much you don't experience it, you get the wanting of it, and I can understand that. So get your head down, be professional. We had a wonderful team. This fellow, world champion, you know, from Argentina, World Cup medal. We had so much confidence in the team, and this is what we're seeing in this team now. There's a confidence about them, the way they play, and with this stadium and this set of fans, they can do it again.
Let me go to you, Ossie, because this was always going to be your final. Ossie's dream. We had the hit record beforehand. Was it true? Was it always going to? Was it your dream? Because you come off the back of winning the World Cup 3 years beforehand.
Well, yes, it was all the time my dream to play at Wembley, and the only way that you can play at Wembley if you play for Argentina, or if not, you have to be in the FA Cup final. And apart from that, we did a pretty good song, so I'm very happy about that. Yeah.
How many times do you have to do with the cup for Tottenham?
A few.
There may be another chance coming up very shortly, but
that would be absolutely wonderful. Yes.
Okay, let's talk about Ricky as well, because everybody would always say, and the ex-players I speak to, he would either be really good or he'd have a bad game. So, did you know after that first one that the next one he was going to be good?
No, I didn't have a clue with Ricky. Nobody knew. In fact, Kim Burkinson was the one that knew probably more better than anybody else. With Ricky, he was absolutely wonderful. Also, how he may have a bad game. In fact, I was in Argentina 2 weeks ago. I was with Ricky, and we were talking about this game, and we were remembering all these things. So I'm sure he will be watching. So he will. Hello, Ricky.
Hi, Ricky. We look forward to seeing him back here very soon. You did have a bad game yourself as well, we should say. That first goal, that was down to you, was it?
Well, yes, I try to help all the time the players. So I would say it was not one person. Yes, of course, Ricky have all the acclamation and so on, but everybody plays his part.
I mean, let me go back. Let's have another word with Maxi here. Yeah, it's also as coming up the way you did. What was it like afterwards? I mean, is there a sense of relief? Is it a jubilation? What do you feel afterwards?
Afterwards, a big sense of relief and winning. I mean, you play football as a kid, as you know, to try and win this trophy, and all your schoolboy and youth dreams have come in one. And we had a great night, by the way. I think we came back to.
I imagine you did, yeah.
We came back to the club and finished in the early hours of the morning in the daylight, and it was a wonderful time. Chaz and Dave were terrific, singing and big party. It was everything you could think of. And we had, the nice thing about this party, we had all our families and friends there. So it was really a special time. And you win the FA Cup, it's wonderful. And of course we did it next year as well, which is maybe even better. But yeah, that was your first FA Cup, and everything else is what dreams are made of.
Graham, we did speak about the first game and the teeth and everything, but we want to speak about the second game a little bit with you as well. Did it feel different? Because it was a People's Cup final. You know, the first Cup final, there was lots of dignitaries there, but I think it was the first replay, and I think everybody remembered, we all queued up, lots of people outside White Hart Lane, loads of us outside Wembley queue for hours. It seemed it was for the people, that one, and it seemed different.
Yeah, it was different because I think the first game, when we walked out onto the pitch, we were looking for our wives and like some girlfriends, not mine, but
Wives and girlfriends, yeah.
Anyway, we were looking, waving to them, and got carried away. And the second game, we were so committed that we just concentrated, no waving, got on with the game, and we got the right result. So it was a brilliant night, and it lasted a long time into the early hours of the morning.
I've got to go back to Glenn though. Did you have the feeling that you were going to win? Was it always within you that when that replay came round on the Thursday night that it was going to be a Spurs night?
I think, yes, on the Monday we had a really honest meeting after the first game, and I felt for those couple of days that we were going to win it. I just felt we'd learnt our lessons, and it just felt so confident. I've got to say, at 2-1 down with 25 minutes to go, I had a bit of a wobble, to be fair. But we managed to come back with Brooks' goal and then Ricky's fantastic goal. And what an evening, what a day. And I think it was the Chanticleer that used to be here. I think we got out of there about 8 o'clock in the morning, didn't we?
3 weeks later, I think.
3 weeks later, yes, Bob. So it was a wonderful, wonderful time. And let's hope we can go back there this year and win it again.
Absolutely overdue. Finally, last word with you, Ozzy. Can you give us the line? Because everybody wants to hear it.
Okay, very quickly. In the cup for Tottenham.
Yes! Mr. Hoddle and Ardiles, Glenn Hoddle, thank you Glenn, thank you Graham, thank you Maxi as well. Everybody, the boys of 81, let's hope it's emulated, we all have great memories of that. Enjoy the rest of the game. Get behind the team and up the Spurs.
Wait, how please just came up? I need to get something to school. It was always short.
Oh, well done.
Sullivan played one game for us. One. Do that like all dynamics about his passing. While it's set into the kick. But we need team of that.
So far, you're jealous and Charles was like, right,
He did.
you got